So HIMS is definitely one of the more controversial growth stocks in the market right now. Cannot argue with that. And honestly, that's usually where some of the best opportunities show up. Not because controversy is a good thing by any means, but because the market rarely agrees on the biggest winners while they're actually being built. When investors look at HIMS, a lot of them see a company riding that GLP-1 weight loss trend. And I think that misses the bigger story because when I look at HIMS, I see a healthcare platform that's slowly turning itself into a consumer brand. And that is a much larger opportunity, no pun intended there. The company has done something surprisingly difficult. It's built direct relationships with millions of customers in the healthcare category. That is not easy. Most healthcare experiences, as we all know, are frustrating, expensive, confusing, and HIMS came along and was like, fuck it, we'll make it a subscription model. Simple pricing, online access, no waiting rooms, and consumers have definitely responded. The numbers have been super impressive. Revenue has been growing north of 60% year over year. Subscribers have climbed past 2 million, and average revenue per customer continues moving higher. And that's exactly what you want to see from a growth company. More customers, spending more money across more products. Now, let's talk about that big fat elephant in the room, the GLP-1s, because that's what everyone wants to focus on. I'm sure yes, the weight loss market could be enormous. I'm not going to make another pun here, but I think investors sometimes get too focused on that one big category. Management is not trying to build a weight loss company. They're trying to build a healthcare ecosystem with hair loss, mental health, dermatology, sexual health, weight management, primary care. And the bigger that ecosystem gets, the harder it becomes for customers to leave. You have that serious lock in there. And that's where I think the real value starts showing up. What also stands out to me is that HIMS isn't just growing fast, it's also generating actual real cash flow. And that's pretty rare. A lot of these high growth companies are still lighting money on fucking fire, and HIMS is definitely not. Now, there are risks for sure. Competition, number one, is getting intense. Healthcare regulations can change by the week lately. And if growth slows, the stock could get hit hard for sure. That is the reality of owning growth stocks. But here's what I think the market may be underestimating: the brand, the customer loyalty, and that long term shift towards digital healthcare. And if management keeps executing like they are, 5 years from now, I think investors may look at HIMS very differently than they do today, because this may end up being a lot less about weight loss drugs and more about the future of healthcare delivery itself. And that's ultimately why I remain bullish on the stock, just my opinion. That's just my take on HIMS. This is not financial advice. I'm just some guy on YouTube who spends way too much time looking at stocks. But, if you enjoyed this video, you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe. This is a channel is super new. It sucks right now. I totally admit that. But every like and comment and subscriber, I genuinely help, and it will for sure help the channel, and I will definitely remember that. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I finally figured out how to end these videos. Boom.